SWAT.
Okay, that's it. I am not happy anymore. I did this commentary once with my microphone off. I then did it again. I accidentally added the wrong effect. I meant to add noise removal. I added invert or whatever, and it made like a shit ton of echo. And doing that, when I tried to undo it, I accidentally undid too much and completely lost my commentary because I hadn't saved it. And that is really, really annoying. So this is take number 3, and I'm just going to get right into it. This was a game of SWAT I played a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to spoil the title for... no. I'm going to spoil the score and the title anyway, probably, so I might as well tell you now. I go 40-8, which at least I think is really good. I know 8 death isn't really, you know, that's quite a lot for a gameplay, but I mean, I got 40 kills. How often have you seen somebody get 40 kills in SWAT? You know, what's that, 80% of the kills? So, yeah. I am a boss. I do what I want. I am MLG Pro X Hardcore. Go through game battles X. No, I remember this game because I went in and my team was a warrant officer and his 2 guests. My enemy team was all at least colonel and one of them was a eclipse. So all I said was, ah shit, we're gonna lose. But lucky for these guys, I'm MLG Hardcore X, as I said. No, but I don't know how, but somehow I managed to do really well. I guess I was just playing really well that night. I usually do better in SWAT than I do in other game types anyway. Like, I normally find myself, you know, top of the leaderboard in SWAT. I don't know why, I'm not an amazing Halo player, but I just generally do better in SWAT, so, yay! Was there something I meant to say? I can't remember, I've done this so many times, I can't remember what I've said and what I've not. I guess, seeing as this is a really good SWAT game, it's fitting for me to go over SWAT tactics, seeing as I'm like, you know, MLG Pro, because this is the only game of SWAT you've seen me play. So I'm obviously a SWAT Pro. And I'll go over some tips for SWAT, I hope that can help somebody out. First tip I'll give is, don't reload unless you only have a few bullets left. Like, I see myself doing that in this video, I've stopped doing it now. Only reload unless you've got like, less than 6 bullets, because honestly, if you shoot off 2 rounds and then reload, well, you plan to fire 15 shots, you know, consecutively without reloading. I mean, in SWAT, the most shots you're ever going to fire off at once is probably about 6, right? Because what, that's if you're going to get really lucky and get like an extermination if you go on the corner with their entire team's there. And you won't have time to miss more than 2 bullets because once you start shooting them, they'll turn around and kill you. So, I got all these tips in my head now because I've done it a couple of times, so I'll just go straight on to number 2. Like you just saw there. If you shoot somebody in the body, then they'll go down with 1 melee, because a melee takes you down to 1 little block of health. So, if you shoot somebody in the body, then melee them, they'll die, and vice versa. If you melee them, then shoot them in the body, they'll die. I think it works as well if you hit them in the foot or whatever, but I'm not sure. I've only ever done it in the body. I've never, you know, intentionally one-shot somebody in the foot, to be quite honest. But, you want to remember that, because it's really useful. Say if you see somebody running around the corner getting shot by one of your teammates, you can go, oh, you, like, say if you're aiming low or whatever, and for some reason, you don't have to like aim up to try to hit him, you can just melee him, and that can save you time. Okay, next tip, as you see me doing there, it didn't work, but I was just pre-firing. I saw that guy duck behind that corner, so he didn't notice me, but if you're fighting somebody they duck behind a corner, generally what I expect them to do is either stay there for ages, and then, you know, you just go around and get the drop on them, or they'll jump out at you and try to get a shot and you have to reload or whatever. So what I generally like to do is just sort of fire, let my bloom reset all the way and just keep firing there, so if they do walk out, they get a bullet in the head right away. Which can be really good if you get that. My main tactic for this map was just to chill. Oh, that was a big black bar. Hope that doesn't appear in the video. Let's just ignore that. Is a chill right here where I am now, where the snipers spawn in Slayer, because here's like a really good spot. It's really hard for the enemy team to see you with all the killers in that for cover. There's only down that one long corridor that they can hit you, to be quite honest. You know, if they try to hit you from somewhere else, it's likely that you have better position and can hit them as well. And last tip I'm going to give, last one I'll have time for, is use your ears. This will be really good, you know, this will help more if you have, say, a pair of headphones. I've got a Turtle Beach brand headphones. That doesn't really sound right, a Turtle Beach brand headphones. But I've got Turtle Beach headphones, you know, this will work better with surround sound, but even if you have a regular TV, for your sound, it'll help, because you can hear where people are sprinting from. You can't really hear people when they're just walking, but when they're sprinting you go, oh, there's somebody behind me, I should probably turn around. Which, that sort of leads to another tip as well. If you're trying to flank people, stop sprinting when you get relatively close to them, because when you're walking in SWAT, you're basically, silent. You've got all, like, ninja on them. If you want to be really serial about it, you can, check if, like, any female Spartans are in the enemy team, and not on your team or something like that, because the sprint sound is very distinctive for both male and female Spartans. So say if the enemy team's all female Spartans, you can tell without looking to see where your teammates are. Oh, that's an enemy behind me, or a friendly. So that's the end of this, guys. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.